Okay, we're back in.
Oh fuck. I'm revealing that I'm just fucking stupid to these people.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepherd, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimate's wrong. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
Station's gone.
Out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Get a reality lowdown. That's
Shepherd,
another
your
one of my
scars aren't healed, but
I still haven't figured out how to fucking look at my objectives, like my notebook.
Oh, really?
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room.
There's no just like menu button.
Grab the pistol and armor. You don't have time to wait around, Shepherd. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't
I
have a
can
thermal clip.
look
It's a
at
med bay.
my
We'll get you a clip. Keep your head down,
card.
Shepherd. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking
Seems
security
like
trying to
I
kill
should
you.
be able to
Look
go
for a thermal clip for your pistol.
R2, L2 to like go to the other things.
Looks like they set up a barricade
I
to
think
try
I
and hold
should
him.
be able
Look
to
out.
do that. I don't know.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
I'm sure the function is not going to
Yeah. Tactical cloak. Okay, let's not use it.
Shepherd, security mechs are closing in on your...
Yeah.
Please reconsider your
Ah.
aggressive attitude. Warning.
Nice work, Shepherd. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Okay, okay.
More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. You... Use the grenade launcher.
We've been spotted.
Yeah.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Oh, run! You're doing great, Shepherd. Head to the Shepherd, read me. I've got men closing in on my position.
definitely a breakthrough deal.
Yeah, two completely different
Progress is
speeds.
slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological
I'm surprised
activity.
how much,
In an
like,
effort to accelerate the
two
process,
different
we've moved from
times,
simple organic
I've just been,
reconstruction
like,
of the subject to biosynthetic
completing, you know, all complete
Initial
objectives,
results show
but then I'm
promise.
like, no, I've got to go explore. And then I explore until I can't figure out, like, where to end the level
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money.
or like I accidentally did the last objective and then left, so there's no like map marker to indicate like where to end the level.
So it is separated into levels though?
Yeah, like
Interesting. I don't know why I would have assumed it would have been more like an... Oh. Okay, I thought you were talking about just go through. Like, that's fucking weird.
On target!
you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my facial scars so
Look now.
dead.
I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus my
I think
head
I'm
is
all
a
red.
ripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me
I
in?
think I'll make my eyes red too.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're
Straight
dead.
up
If
on
we
the
don't get to those
ground.
shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the
motorized
Normandy?
carriage.
I'll tell you what.
Like
You help me
literally
finish off
an
these mechs,
old
and I'll play 20
timey
questions with you all day.
carriage with a
We're
fucking
low on
motor.
thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the
What
order
was
when
the
you want me to
time
hit 'em with the
period of
good
that
stuff.
game?
It's like an alternate reality 1970. I thought it was 1976. Well, that doesn't make sense. I've seen people in the 70s, but the years.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Maybe it lasts long time spans of long time.
Okay. I promise I'd answer
Oh,
your
yeah.
questions. What do you want to know?
Of course, he put a decent amount of time in that game.
I'm like,
The last thing I remember is
the
the Normandy
weird
blowing
thing
up.
is just I'm too
Anyone else make it?
conscious.
Just
of,
about
like,
everybody survived.
everything I
A
do
few
is gonna
servicemen from the
affect
lower decks didn't
something.
get out.
So I'm
Navigator
like,
Presley was
I
killed
don't know
by an
what to
explosion.
do.
But everyone else, including the
First,
non-Alliance
I don't,
crew,
like,
the
wanna
Asari,
do
the
every
Yara,
single little
the Aquarium,
thing.
they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years.
I don't know.
They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. They knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Coding.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Sheppy. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson. Falling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Alright.
Got him! Find us another...
Oh, God. They found me. Help.
So,
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B.
pies
Hurry.
and
They're out of control.
cream. That was... that's not a creative response.
Subject is complete. We still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Sheppard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Oh, I got a healing item.
Sheppard! That bastard's got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
Lose his dead body, huh?
We talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
You a pussy.
Thanks, Sheppard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she?
D-Wing.
Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Sheppard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus
Some
Project.
people on this game
Program
do
that we built.
sassy arm
It's
cross.
funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the
Oh,
Alliance
there's the dead body.
before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They
Oh, you
gave
haven't
up.
seen it yet.
Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
Oh, what's
He'll
what?
explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I guess that's
All gotta come from the boss, Sheppard. As soon as we're
Oh.
safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
That's not good. Credits and fucking yeah. Yeah, baby.
You've been spotted.
Shepherd's in the fucking
Allied force casualties.
On target!
Did you do?
Firing.
Guy, I guess.
The 10th subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, the subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Commander?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Funny as fuck, man. That's a practical shape for a space station.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepherd took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepherd's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Hell yeah.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
What are you actually hauling, bro?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah. And it said that he lied to me.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
He's elusive.
Commander Sheppard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Sheppard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Where the fuck do we start?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Where do I go?
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepherd. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance.
Money.
One chance.
Fucking.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I've only got 60 cents and I need $1. Let's make her holler. And I owe the hotel 130 of those dollars.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Damages my bar tab.
What are you doing, dog? Why is this dress so nice? The hoodie. Science Shepherd. I like how I
I still haven't really decided what I'm gonna try to
fuck yeah.
build my guy out to be. Slick talker. It'd be interesting to do a playthrough like with a lot of physique, and
We
I
should be there
guess you
shortly,
just
Sheppy.
kind of like fucking.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any
people and
orders?
beat them up and stuff.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepherd.
Oh shit, I just found 34 cents on the ground. Let's go.
34?
Yeah, that's pretty apparently a big thing in this game to collect bottles. Like, pretty much recycle bottles.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
60 cents? Literally street urchin.
Right. Like, why is money such a hard
Strange.
thing to come
No
by
bodies,
for
no
you right
structural
now?
damage, and no signs of battle.
It's battle.
Strange. We're disabled at the other colonies.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Oh, this was a dumb mistake. Oh, I was right.
Okay, now I can look at my inventory.
Strange.
You have to like hit a certain point.
We're disabled at the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
This is real short.
One left!
Next shouldn't have been easy. I should have recognized it was you.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh, I've only got one shoe on. I did not know that. Maybe it's in my room, I'm not sure.
And you've like gone to a crime scene and everything.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I can walk around.
Is it possible to find your other shoe, or
I don't know, I have no idea.
are you just supposed to look like a hobo?
Yeah, I think so.
I just went way too late.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepherd?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepherd? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepherd. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like
They
Cerberus.
killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Can't be
Will
angry
do.
with you,
Good luck,
Todd.
Shepard. See you on the far side.
Can't give you shit.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
We've been spotted.
Not catch up.
Use overload on him.
Oh.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Donka donka don.
Alright, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Heading to cover!
Going to ground.
Yeah, do it. Listen to me.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Son of a boomer.
Overload will take out the shield.
That's me! Shepard!
Watch out!
Yeah, get fucked, robot. Eat a fucking robot dick.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
This is valuable.
Have you solved the disco?
No.
Panic at the disco.
It's a fucking slow burn, but it's very interesting. I'm just like, I'm kind of still very much getting my bearings.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
I'm talking,
No,
talking to my old boy right now. And, I said,
No,
you're wearing
Vitor,
glasses,
not
and he
here.
goes,
Swarms can't find
yes,
you.
that's
Monsters
correct.
coming. Have to hide.
And it's like chimes
Hey,
in like
talking to
you
you.
want to make fun of him for this, but you can't gather the
Great.
testosterone.
We come all
I
this
failed
way and
to
our
check.
only witness is a babbling idiot.
And I was just like, glasses are cool, I guess.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Renegade.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not
Those are already
survivors,
becoming a
Vitor. We
lot
just
more
got here.
defined.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage.
Because
You must
of,
have pieced it together
like,
manually.
the beginning
What the hell is
of Mass Effect 2, you start out with scars,
My
and
God.
if you are,
I
like,
think it's a collector.
primarily
thought the collectors kept to
Paragon, the scars will
themselves.
go
They
away, but
usually
if you
work
are
through
Renegade,
intermediaries like slavers
they'll,
or
like,
hired
become
mercenaries.
deeper, and
If they're
like,
involved with the Reapers somehow, it
red,
could
and
explain what
shit like
happened to
that.
the
I mean, you
colonies.
can still get them to go away, but they look intense.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
I think
What
the
happened
bottles
next?
are my
The monsters took the people onto the
way
ship,
to be.
and then they left. The ship flew away.
It's a bottle, and
But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
5 bottles.
You're gonna work the whole
Finally find a witness and he's
the
so
whole
obviously
game
not
to
a
pay
good
off your
intense
hotel.
I
I
studied them.
swear to
The
God, I
monsters.
am. Yeah, that's
The
exactly
swarms.
what it feels like.
I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned
Why do I
unharmed.
get another score?
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Because now we on our way to greatness. And all that after was patience.
I'll do that.
He's traumatized and he needs medical
I
care.
hate service.
Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepherd, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, It could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Dude.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
The 92. gone, Howdy.
Nice. I did something that gained experience.
Oh. You level up that game?
Yeah, I think that's how I get the more things checks.
Oh.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Oh my god.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Oh shit. I'm just realizing that I lost my gun.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I
Lost
offended?
your gun?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else.
It's a 42%
I observe and offer analysis
chance
and advice.
that
Nothing more.
I lied to
Now
them
that
and
we've
convinced
established who's
them
in
that I
charge,
didn't
let's move on to
lose
these
my gun.
dossiers.
Further preparations for takeoff.
I don't know,
Ready
like,
to go? Just pick a destination
I don't
from the
know
galaxy map
the
and the
odds
CIC and I'll plot a
and
course.
why it would matter.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh god. But okay, so this is the situation. I'm reporting to my precinct that I've lost my badge, and they're all cracking up and like making jokes like, "Oh my god, Captain Sober," and like Super Cop fucking lost his badge. And so now they're like, this guy's laughing, and he's going, "Oh my god, ask him if you lost your gun too."
Oh my
Like,
god.
oh, so and so wants to know if you lost your gun, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't have my fucking gun.
Oh no.
What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna try to lie to them. Oh, it failed. Okay, fine.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Wow.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
DJ stuff.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to
I
the
was
Normandy?
handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages, or if any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure
Isn't
you
that
know.
the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but everyone knows how risky our mission. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental
Yes.
health.
I look for warning signs. I listen.
We're lucky to have
Thank
someone.
you. What else would you like to know?
Oh wow.
This organization.
Not
Sergeant
at all.
Torsen here is
Our
wondering
method-
if you
we
still
look
have
out for
possession of your
human interests.
genitalia over.
Advanced human
And I'm gonna
technology,
say I
save
left
human
it in
lives.
his
Sounds like
mama after I
Cerberus wants to
fucked him in the
dominate
asshole.
all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks
Oh
out for you.
God.
I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian.
That's a
so
very
what
positive
can I?
attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being
How do I? But mostly I feel
right.
encouraged. Under
Don't
your-
worry.
I trust you implicitly. The
I
moment
might
I'm
do
in-
more than
Now
kiss you.
that's an entire. Anything else you'd like to
I
talk?
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alt channel. I don't think.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you
A lot. But if the Collector threat is real, or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge.
Why? Engineering. Dr. Chocolates.
No one will fucking tell me.
Commander Shepherd,
My fucking
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a
Like
Cerberus
as a
vessel now?
joke?
Surprising, even to me. Yet,
What?
here I am.
I'm like trying to finagle it out of them.
But not
And something,
you, I see.
there was a check that told
Welcome
me,
back,
wait,
Shepherd.
if you tell
Do you
people
have
you
everything you
forgot
need?
everything,
Yeah, I
your
believe
fucking
so.
name, they're gonna
This
think you're
medical
crazy.
bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
You need info.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Chef surprise again. Come on. Commander Sheppy. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here.
Do you have
taking down the collectors is going to be rough
What do you
business.
need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a... Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy,
I guess maybe that's like the...
Well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Kind of the time frame you get introduced to.
Sounds
I keep
like you were
seeing,
designed to be
like,
perfect.
there's a
Maybe,
time limit
but
of
I'm
some
not.
sort. That's the
I'm
whole
still
passage
human,
of
Shepherd.
time
I
thing
make
is
mistakes
important.
like everyone
but
else.
they just
And when I
said,
do,
like,
the
I guess they're...
consequences are severe.
I don't know if they're still on
Everyone
the
expects a
line
lot
with
from
me on
someone with
accident
my
or something like that, or if
abilities.
I'm just, like, seeing this
Thanks for
or
the
hearing
information,
this
Miranda.
Of course,
unfold.
Commander, whatever you
All
need.
the police officers being like, he's fucking nuts, and they're like, no, stop, we can't, like, give up on him yet. And they go, okay, we'll give him a couple days to pull his shit together. After that, we're reporting that he's fucking nuts.
Damn.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
He said, well, I guess the guy who said he's my partner said, do you know what he told me? I don't want to get better, I want to get worse. I'm a lost man.
Travel to Ice. The hell is Joker want?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove.
It's my
and
baby.
leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
They kill all the space canvas for that real leather.
Alright, so I got some tools.
Neato spaghetto. Okay, we're
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepherd.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Billy Zane. Like Billy Zane's hair, dude. Well, Shay, I hate to be the one to tell you.
Please.
Doesn't have any.
You have to help me.
No one said
episode of one of the last season episodes of Community, and he plays such a fucking weird character.
That's me. You must be Commander Sheppy.
This guy's telling me
hey, we have a
he
galaxy
smoke.
to save.
His animation is him sitting there smoking.
He's just fucking with you.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right. I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. I'm expecting you. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Because now we on our way to greatness.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk? You get scanned.
All you have to do is ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm
Funny,
the
your
boss,
character's
CEO, queen,
like
if
a
you're
super alcoholic and like cigarette smoker.
Doesn't matter.
So like whenever, you know, I saw a
Omega has no
spilled
titled ruler and
bottle
only
of rum and like
one rule.
I stopped and said, "Oh my god, that looks so good. Should I like look it up?"
Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Recruiting.
Why don't you
Yeah, I kind of do feel like I already have an idea.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
Points.
Well, aren't you
Oh yeah.
sweet?
So is it the same skills that you put points into?
Show me yours, tough guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet
that's
mine's
like,
bigger.
That's what I
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
Skills. The cards
say
that I was talking about.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Sure, dog, I want you.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. I'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Murder, kitty. Get it on.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
Said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was I thought she was another dancer. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
I should be going.
Get out of my face. The music stopped in here. It's just people like chattering. It's weird. This guy fucking poisons me. How many rooms? Fucking weird.
Say something, Commander.
Fuck, I can't even fucking look at this body.
How much did I drink?
Oh
Wow.
my god.
That's all it takes. Racist Batarian
The
bastard.
ammonia didn't work.
Looks like you broke the
I
first
can't
rule of
get past
Omega.
the smell.
Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Fuckface.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
I can drink it, yeah.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Jesus. Is he gonna die? Yep. Holy shit. Goddamn, Sheppy. Bartender poisoned me, but I didn't die from it, so I came back in, ordered another drink from him that I knew would be poisoned, and I made him drink it.
Oh, shit.
And then he died. That's right.
Have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette
Yeah,
strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
What the fuck wrong with me?
Five-part plan to confront your nagging Vorcha problem and remove it entirely, and it's safe and humane.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
Stop. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale.
Put me behind the counter.
This should come in handy.
Oh, no.
This place. How could these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you'd just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you get.
Uppity human discount. Yeah.
We can use this.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I understand you have an arrangement with the quarrying over there.
Suspicious? Of course. A businessman must enter certain agreements in order to stay in business. Accusatory? I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued? I had not considered that before. My fellow merchants on Omega are not known for being easy to shut down.
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem for a man like you.
Devilishly excited. I have plans to expand. On your advice, I will conquer the Quarian child. Grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Tensions between non-biotic and biotic humans are growing. A new poll shows that 40% of non-biotic humans support mandatory registration of all humans with biotic ability. Biotic extremists are growing in number as well. Criminal biotic attacks have increased, and a former Alliance Major Kyle even attempted to start an all-biotic colony. Only 4 months left.
Wow, I just rolled a fucking 17%.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady.
Only
Plague has
one?
the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects
From,
every other race
that hole?
out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tiloke calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. The plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
I don't know why.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and
I want to know better what I am doing.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
Why I'm doing it?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them?
So I said
You
that
son
I
of a
wasn't
bitch.
gonna
You don't have a
try and
grenade
respond,
launcher, lady. Get
but
lost.
I think they increase your skills
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
temporarily or something.
That's that shit you do like to hear. Guns to snap, yes, he needed. Fuck yeah.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Whoa.
Just got a postcard.
Oh, did you?
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borcha shooting anything that moves.
I've seen him.
Gotta hurt! Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Just a wee bit slow.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice.
Is that good shit?
The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
We're here to find Morden, not help some whiny Batarian.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
Yeah, now let's steal your money. Oh shit. Oh.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two. Then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Motherfucking no.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something. Since it affects so many different species, the Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morden's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Y'all got anything here I can use? Oh, okay. Taking your money. Bandage. You don't need it.
I'll take it.
Trouble ahead. I've got it.
Taking cover.
Target down.
Enemy down. One left. Yes.
I got him.
Enemy down. Nice.
Gotta hurt. Have a nice trip.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
We've been spotted. Heads up!
Moving on its way.
There we go.
Brother, huh?
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Oh, you wanna fucking chat like
Hey,
that?
what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
That's weird.
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Like, my empathy just told me that this lady is not happy to be talking with me. And then my,
Do you know a Solarian named Morden
horniness told me
Yeah, I
that
know.
she
Got a clinic right around the
was
corner.
delighted
Take
to
plenty
be
of
talking
ammo
with
if you
me,
go
and
that
I
way.
should ask her
It's
out.
crawling with Blue Suns and Voyager.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Oh. Open the door. Clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Field is clear here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. We should go find Morden.
On our way here, we saw human.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Morden saved my life. I own.
Professor, we're running low on supplies.
Oh, I was fucking. This lady's describing what I was doing with my gun. Fucking talking about killing myself with it and stuff.
Oh, did you find your gun?
No, I haven't found it. I'm talking to like.
Devastating, no. Devastating, toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
At the hotel.
Oh, so bartenders are fucking blind now? You hear that talk? Morden, what's up, dude?
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Kill?
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
What the hell was that?
Fortune have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Fortune. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Fortune territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against the Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Ooh, like that. Space candle? Thought complete.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him,
There's
I do the same
shit
to
still
you.
going on that I have, like, no idea.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Can't I still?
Thank you. I thought they were gonna... Did Morden send you to find me?
It's too dangerous out here. Go help the professor tend to his patients.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right.
Yeah.
Enemies!
Launch that guy.
I've got him!
T-pose.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could find my phone.
Would your gun not be in the same place as your shoe?
Actually, the chick told me that she thought that I bought it.
Enemies!
Door shut on that guy.
Oh shit, I just got some new shit.
Get over here!
Oh,
Tab
that's fine.
find your other shoe. Yeah, well put.
Ooh. Those shoes did a whole lot for you. Oh, I like that.
Jeez, my guy, that's busted. Respect.
Oh, what a detective you are.
That shit cracks me up. That old soundbite. Respectfully. Oh my god.
Have you gotten
Oh my god,
to give
today
yourself
I
a
saw the
name?
original.
Close to the
Sorry.
environmental
I
control.
was just asking if you've gotten a name yourself yet.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Yeah. Why you asked me
You don't come here. We shut down machines. Break
Blood
fans.
boom squad.
It was kind of funny. I mean, this guy asked for my name, and I turned around and asked another guy.
Hey man, what's my name?
I've had enough of
It
this.
was weird. Well, you had some internal thought of like when you were like, oh my god, yeah, what is my? He's expecting a name. Like, this is the time to pick something. He was like, what's like some analogy about firewalking?
Free the blast zone!
Walking through orange flames. Sticky alcohol or shit like that. And I asked the guy, I said, what name, or like, what sounds, what looks orange feels like flame, then it's something.
Door's locked
like,
in.
What the
Once
fuck?
we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have to look at it.
Come on over.
It's so cool looking though. The art style. On either side of the room you're in now.
Until concrete.
Gotta hurt. One down, one to go. Let's move.
My shield.
Oh. Fuck. Everybody's dead.
Hold it on its way. Come on over. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so what the fuck? So there's a trash can by the body. The dumpster. And I had a gut feeling, a premonition that there was something in there of significance. And then I've got the key to the padlock to open the dumpster, and now I'm having a premonition that I don't want to open it. It says, don't, maybe you shouldn't. And I said, didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there? And it says there is, but you won't
Airborne
like
viral levels
it.
dropping,
So it
patients
forms on your
improving,
brow,
Fortune
your hand's
retreating.
still in the
Well
way.
done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
What's in there, man?
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Dead bodies close.
We're heading out. See you on the
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation
so like
listed as
I backed out. I had some more to pick.
Solarians specialize in
like
secret
trash
agendas.
container. What's
I
this?
expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of
but
terminus
hey,
space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't be me for simple.
Foresight
Entire
thing
colonies disappear
succeeded,
without a trace.
but it says nothing.
No distress signals
nothing.
are sent out.
Nothing more to
there are
see
no
here.
signs of any
and then
kind
I pull
of attack.
something out.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Ooh, I've got to level up.
Ooh.
Yeah, so there's, I don't know, there's a couple that I'm thinking about.
Thinking about him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Being able to see the crime scene.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Yeah.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several
far,
recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Much data. Okay, what can I research? Welding.
Oh. Oh my god.
Swatcher.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, that scars forever.
Commander.
I assume everything's
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces.
Safety standards advise against manipulating.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're
Until I find a soldering gun.
No sabotage.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
About the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'll go telling everybody I think Jacob is nice. I won't, Joker.
Shepherd, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways?
Yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable.
Yes, I know how we can help fight the collectors. You can upgrade my ship.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collect people will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors. Commander, can I
I'm more interested.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I need a reason.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
What should I name the case? The Hanged Man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Oh.
What the fuck?
The setting suns. Shit on a stick.
Ask for any upgrades? Something you'd like to see?
Anything wrong with the current packaging, Jacob? It's not original, but I make do.
Nothing any sane person would complain about, Shepherd. Seems like you know that too. Commander, I mean. I think we need to keep focused on the mission, Commander.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
Don't want to flirt with me.
I said shit on a stick, and then he's like, do you have anything less funny? And my necktie just said, fun is outlawed with this guy. What a narc.
Your tie said that, huh, Shay?
Yes.
You're losing it, man. You're losing it.
Commander. What can I do for you?
Have a
Of
minute,
course.
Miranda?
I'm impressed, Shepherd. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepherd. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman. It's ironic. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connection.
Talk about yourself like...
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt.
Tell me a lot about
How arrogant can you be?
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, Commander. Commander.
I'll let you
Of course, Commander. Commander. What can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Take a look. Yeah, guess that's helpful. Dr. Chocolates.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Rolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it worked, but sadly, it's...
What the hell are you doing with your stuff, dude?
Treating Joker gives
well,
you
what I
kind of
told
stability.
my partner,
So does this ship,
Kim,
even if it's a copy.
I probably threw it away
Hell,
when I didn't want to be a cop.
Maybe it's you, Shepherd.
I was getting all mad at myself.
A removable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Why is this branded blue? Oh, Shepherd's fucked up. Dr. Chocolate's passed out on a medical bed.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Fuck you, Edie. Fucking wasted. I can go wherever I want on my ship. Fuck's sake. My dog man. Suck. Changes fucking army. Headshot damage for 10%. Receive damage per stolen weapons and powers. 0%. Your turns and mental fortitude reduce the recharge on powers and the bonus of duration.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepherd. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there.
Cool,
I'm sure you'll find your way.
Experience.
I'm on it.
Via. Just like.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Sergeant Kathka?
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Salky.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. You need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main...
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's... who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers...
Precisely. You're paid whether you survive or not.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
And you haven't done anything, so it's like...
About time.
No, it's so I'm inspecting this like on the clipboard, the ledger that I found in the trash. There's a watermark, a hologram watermark that can be seen under some light. So I'm looking at that, and my partner's like, "Oh, that is like a record that you're keeping for yourself." And I'm like, what's it mean? So he says, oh, you've all these corporations been on the force for 18 years. You've got 200 closed cases, and you've got 3 confirmed kills.
But you can't figure out any of this on your own?
No.
Detective, you are.
Like, you do not know a single thing.
Man.
Like, you have seriously... That's the whole thing is you're literally a blank slate of man.
Thanks.
Like, you ask crazy questions.
We can use this.
Like, you don't know. Like, that woman was asking me what government we have. Like, I had no idea. Like, I didn't know what year it was, when it was. I don't know my name.
What do you want, freelancer?
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You! Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
I don't know.
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What a little pussy boy.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? And you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
You're logic.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready.
Ooh, I just found my
Bastard
initials.
Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good
Yeah, I
as
think
new.
I know what his name is.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers.
I remember
Make sure
what
the gunship's ready to
last
go
name
if
is
we
for
need
sure. I'm 50-50 on what the first name is. You coming?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
I really want to know. I feel like my fucking badge.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
There's a way I can open it, but it's a low, very low chance.
You're working too hard.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, give these guys a surprise of our own.
Get ready to fight.
Come on! He's with Archangel.
Jeez.
something to help.
This looks interesting.
Oh.
Archangel?
Pew, pew, pew.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't.
Shit.
That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots in the scope.
Batch work gun gonna be
But
there.
it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we got. There we go!
Not that one.
Fucking Miranda, move.
Nice.
want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, you need to have a knife. Turn, you guys.
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Get a machine, man. Oh shit.
Oh fuck, I did pawn a gun and someone fucking came and bought it. I wonder if it's that chick,
dude. That's gonna look real bad for you.
Should burn nicely.
Watch out!
Wish I were standing downwind.
Never saw me coming.
Okay, we're just gonna get some of this stuff. Shot in the dick. Shot in the dick. This dick still strong.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process.
Can't get into me without lead poisoning.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Oh, that's weird.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. I'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Good point. I'll keep
All right,
moving.
you better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. I'll radio directions if you need help, but good luck.
Deploying incineration tech.
Dude, I'm stuck in this fucking game. I don't know.
Once I finish this.
I feel like it's so like really chill and just like sitting here very strange, and it feels just as bad to figure something bad out as it does to figure something good out. Like taking that, I felt so good when I found the clipboard, and I felt so bad. Fucking hell, getting nervous.
Pawned your gun away. Yeah, not great.
It's kind of interesting. There's something. It's like, oh, he's holding something bad, and tell me that. It's like he's holding something bad. It's probably gonna make you feel worse. And so, but I know that it said something about after me investigating for 2 or 3 days,
They're making another push. It's on fire, but I'm okay so far.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm not. Hit the fucking button, Shepherd, you dipshit. God, I hate that part.
Get back here, Shepherd. They're coming in through the doors.
Oh, I'm so close to me. I was like, after I got Morden, I was like, that could be done.
Watch my back. I'll deal with
I'll just get Garrus too. And now I'm almost done with the mission. I'm like, I kind of wish I just went.
Sepsinus.
Kill
that one.
More down too.
Enemy charging.
Get ready for close combat!
Killed that one. One down. Thought I was did you?
Garn, got your fucking bullet.
I've lost shield.
Oh, you more people?
Where'd I put the bait?
Thanks, Shepherd. They hardly got through. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better.
And he keeps
He was
dreaming.
one tough son of a bitch.
Keeps fucking like
Only the blue suns are left. I say we take
running
our
on her
chances and fight our
side.
way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on. Look out! Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepherd.
Bill Shepherd, heal.
Killed that one.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Scoped and dropped!
Night-night.
How cool is that?
Wish I were standing downwind. Here we go. Yeah!
No.
Garrus!
Incoming.
Level. Forget please. Doesn't matter. This will put them down.
I help myself so much. Yeah, because you have to fight a gunship at the end of this. And, there's like a guy repairing it. And, it's like a renegade option to do something to him and like stop him from repairing it. And if you don't, it's at like full health. But I did it now and it's like less than halfway. I
He's in
killed
bad
it in
shape. We need to get him out of here.
so few shots. So much easier.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, so many things that you can do will affect combat like that. It's mainly just the renegade stuff though, which sucks when you're doing Paragon stuff and you're like not wanting to get renegade points. Create your squad. Squad.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus.
I wonder if I've,
took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
If, like...
A wife, you
no
said?
way. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like,
son
who would be the woman that
Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
But he's actually...
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Forward batteries. Okay. Okay. That is
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I could use that. I feel the same way.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need me. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly.
Yeah, she said, "I'll die before I squeal pig." Oh, I'm finally looking at the body. No, I'll leave right now.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. I would never say anything against Miranda. And expect to survive the reprisal.
The same narration.
No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone. Like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my
Gibberish.
opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
No, I
That's
mean...
it for now.
See ya, Commander.
I don't know how people ended up liking the narrator. I haven't looked at anything about it in a long time. I think there was like, you could adjust the frequency that he spoke. I thought that was a cool thing. Someone likes storytelling as you're playing.
It's definitely a good spot to stop the broadcast.
Yeah. Anyway,